Hi everyone, it's makejeanup here for the Style Hot blog, and as you can see, I profiled a few of my favorite London Fashion Week looks for spring 2011, and I wanted to actually do a quick tutorial from one of my personal favorite looks, and that was the one from Nicole Farhi. So if you remember, um, it was very sleek, really pretty hair, and the makeup was this gorgeous shimmery silver on the eyes, and a nice pink cheek, and light pink lips. Now, one of the recurring themes of all the looks was beautiful, fresh skin. So skin that looks like it's just naturally very nice and like you're not wearing a lot of makeup, which makes sense for spring. You know, you don't want a very powdered matte look. So I am wearing the Edward Bess new sheer satin cream foundation, and it comes in a little compact like this. It's actually a cream compact, but I applied it, and it comes with a little sponge, but I applied it with my fingertips just to sort of warm it up and really get it into the skin so that it mimics the skin and doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of foundation. And the color that I'm using is number 2. Some other cheaper alternatives, I really like the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. This one is really good for, again, mimicking that skin. So the coverage is really not heavy with these sorts of foundations, but you know, so you can always follow up with concealer for under eye circles like I have, or if you have a couple of spots here or there. But really the look is not about having perfect skin. It's about having that luminosity and almost that glow from within. A cheaper alternative is L'Oreal True Match, and I've been using this for quite a while, and it comes in a great range of colors, and you can get it for $10 or $12. So this, again, the coverage is light and the finish is very luminous and just really pretty. So I'm going to start first with the cheeks, and I'm going to use this Dior Shimmer powder, and the color I'm going to use is number 4, Pop Diamond. As you can see, it has a range of pink colors, which is really nice, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, because she does have a little bit of a highlight sort of all over the face, and I'm really oily, so I'm not going to use too much highlight, but I did want to use, I'm going to take this lightest color, this light pink color right here, and I'm just going to, you know, take a little bit on the forehead, kind of down along the nose, and a little bit on the cheekbones up here, just to kind of make that area sort of pop out. And again, going with a whole very luminous sort of natural sheen. So I'm going to take that, and now I'm going to blend these 3 darker colors, so the darker pink, sort of this tangerine, and the mid-tone pink, and I'm just going to pop this on the apples of the cheeks. So this is really nice because, you know, this palette is versatile in the sense that you can choose which colors you want to use, and the placement of the different colors really gives, is really what makes a difference. So just going to blend this up. And it gives just a nice glow to the face. Okay, so let's get started on the eyes. She's not wearing a lot of eyeliner, I don't think. The look, again, is just really popping that eye area. So I'm going to start off by using CoverGirl's Smoky Shadowblast, and I don't remember the color of this one, but it's the one with the black and the white. So I'm going to use the white part first. Well, actually, that's the only part I'm going to use. And I don't really love these too much by themselves. I find that they crease. but if you're going to do a metallic eye, it works really well as a base. So I'm just going to take this, just blend it onto the eyelids and just really pat it on with your fingers. So there's no need to be perfect here. You're really just establishing a base for the silver eyeshadow to adhere to. So you don't need to be perfect. And again, because it is so creamy, you can really just blend it with your fingers and that works. So no brush needed here. Let's keep things simple as possible. So that's a base. Now, the color that I'm going to use is an eyeshadow single by Christian Dior, and the color is called Creme. And as the name implies, it is a really foiled silver. So very, very shimmery and sparkly. And, since we already put the base, which kind of is greasy and is going to make the sparkles really stick, I'm not going to wet this. But if you wanted more intensity, you could wet, I'm going to use a sponge tip. So you could wet the sponge tip with water, or what I like even more than using water is MAC Fix Plus. So it comes in a bottle like this, and you can, it gives a pretty fine spray, and you can just spray it directly onto the brush and then get the product, and it really helps it to intensify the pigment. But I'm just going to use a dry sponge tip, and I'm just going to put this on. So this color is really, really gorgeous, and it's actually very, very unique. I have a ton of silvers, whites, and I haven't found anything that is quite as beautiful as this. It just really gives that intensity. So I'm going to focus really on the inner corner, like the inner, I would say maybe like the inner third of the eye, to give it a lot of focus here, and then kind of just make it a little lighter as we progress throughout the eye. So I'm going to do the other eye, and as you can see, the base that we put on, that CoverGirl creamy base, it really helps it to stick. It helps this to stick and just really intensifies the color. So you really kind of almost want like a halo of silver around the eye. Just really, really almost otherworldly. Just a very ethereal silver. Okay. And for a cheaper alternative, you could actually, I really like this this trio from Wet n Wild, and you can get this for like $2.99 at Duane Reade, and this color is called Don't Steal My Thunder. But it comes with a shimmery white, a shimmery black, and then a metallic silver. Now the metallic silver in this is not as chromy as the Dior Chrome color. So so now I'm just going to take the MAC 217 brush, and all I'm going to do is just blend a little bit, just to make sure that the edges are fully blended. And then now, remember this this CoverGirl Shadowblast again? Now I'm going to take the black side, and the black side is neat because it's pointed. So it can actually be used to line, to define the crease. And here I'm just going to use it to line a little bit. And this is metallic too, so it really gives that nice sort of shimmer. And I'm just using the edge So it just draws a little line here. And you don't have to worry, again, about being too perfect. The look is almost sort of spongy. Okay, so that's our shadow. And now I'm going to just put on a few coats of mascara. Okay, so of course you could also layer on a few more coats of mascara. If you're feeling like living on the edge and being a little more glam, you can also add some fake eyelashes. I don't think she's wearing fake lashes in this picture. It's hard to really see. Now the lips are a cool toned pink, and I'm actually going to use two colors. Now the two colors I'm going to use are MAC Satin lipstick in Faux and Cream Sheen lipstick in Cream Cup. So here's Faux and here's Cream Cup. So Faux on its own, I can show you, is a mid-tone cool pink. It's really pretty and works well with the silvery eye colors. But the finish is satin, so I don't want to go glossy, but I do want a little bit more shimmer. So I'm just going to add the Cream Cup on top, just a little bit in the middle of the lip. Also, again, to just add a little bit more of a lip dimension. So here, you can see I'm just adding it to the middle of the lip. Okay, and there you go. So this look, you can wear it for night out, even during the day if you don't use too much of the silver or too much eyeliner. It's just really, really pretty, and hope you've enjoyed. And thanks again for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your day.